Hey guys, Ben F here. Welcome to This and That, a series about randomness. And today we're going to talk about the Snap Mount, a GoPro and Osmo Action accessory. Actually, it's a mount that uses magnets. And what we're going to do is I'm going to show you what's in the box, how to use it, and give you my feedback on my experience over the past 3 weeks. So if you like things about technology or just some randomness, please subscribe and buckle up, and here we go. Hey guys, welcome back to This and That, and we are going to be talking about the Snap Mount today. The Snap Mount is an accessory that uses magnets, and if you see, boy, they really like to be next to each other, so we've got to pull them apart. So what's in front of you is the box, what it comes in. So it's packaged very nicely. I love how this was packaged. Small, compact, and had all these components in it. Then you have the screw that goes with the actual front plate, and I'll show you how that works in a minute. And then you've got the back plate. Watch that. Yeah. So I'll show you how that works. And then they give you 2 extra front plates. And again, you got to be very careful because they like to stick together. See that? Some basic instructions on how to use it. Say with your selfie stick. And that's the front. And then here's the back of how to use it, and I'll show you that in a minute. Then they give you this to hang on your neck if you so chose. I've not used this. I've got other things for that, but the magnet worked well enough that I wasn't probably going to use it anyway. But it is a pretty neat thing. You might have another use for it besides this. And then this goes on, say, one of your metal devices, or metal surfaces rather, like your car. So I'll show you how that works as well. So it's supposed to be used with your GoPro or Osmo Action. So what I'm going to show you is my GoPro 9. So the GoPro 9 has these little mounting surfaces that you open up. Now what's good about this is that this is pretty tight, so it holds it very nice. So you squeeze it in and you got to align it so that you see, straight through. Okay. Then what you want to do is you want to put the screw in and then see if it goes in and then start to turn it. Okay. Not very exciting, but that's how it is. But what I do is I put this here, so now you've got a nice flat surface to work with, and then you just screw this bad boy in. Now, what's great about this is you're ready to go. So what will happen is these 2 components go together. Watch this. Look at that. So I'm going to show you how this works on clothing and other metal devices. So here's how we put this bad boy on. Back plate, put it under your jacket, and boom. Wow. Can't get any easier. Then you zip it up, button up, and you're ready to go. That's how easy it is. So let's go see what it looks like on the car. Here we go. Okay, so now we're outside, sort of. We're in my garage. And I'm going to show you how you can put it on your car. Place the mat down on the trunk, and then the top plate with the GoPro right on top of it, because the trunk acts as your back plate. So you make adjustments, and as you can see, we popped it up. So if we're driving and we want to record anything behind us, we can do it. Now there's other things you can do with this as well, and that is you could put it on the side of the car. So same concept, you put the mat down so you don't scratch the surface of your vehicle, and you point it in the direction you'd like. Please note, they don't allow this to go on the hood of your car, most likely for safety. But next you're going to see something really cool. You can even use the window as your front and back plate. So you put the back plate on the inside of your window and the GoPro and front plate on the front side. So if you have a moonroof or a sunroof, you can do the same thing. So now we're going to take a look at some additional footage I took today. This is a piece of my walk from this morning. I wanted to give you a quick visual of walking on the sidewalk or the street, and there's not a lot of extra movement, just movement of me walking with the dogs. But now as we move into the wooded area with the snow, you can see that the dogs are trying to maneuver in that narrow lane, and we're struggling a little bit. I'm playing with the leash, but overall the camera's not jostling around. It's normal jostling, let's say if you were riding a bike or so forth. So if you watch this little piece right here, you could see the footage is pretty stable. So I like this. This I thought was a good indication of how stable the camera is. And now we'll head back to the studio and wrap it up. All right, so we've been talking about the snap mount, the GoPro and Osmo Action accessory or mount. And as you saw, it works with 2 magnets, pretty strong magnets at that. It's an alternative to possibly other mounts that you have. And the footage that you saw is actual footage from today, where I took my dogs for our normal walk, and you saw street walking where it was really smooth, and even, walking over some of that snow and in that wooded area, the stability was pretty good. I would assume some of that is because of the GoPro, but the mount was definitely stable on my jacket. The price varies depending on how many pieces you need. I got all the pieces because of the amount of walking I do with the dogs and hiking and so forth. There are less expensive options just to get the front and back plates, which, gives you a chance to test it out at a lower cost. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and give me a like if you like it, and have a great holiday and be safe out there. Bye.